Hey, Shalom Akim, Yahawah Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash, Thumb. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone and peace and blessings to the elect. It's the brother Itazawam from Great Millstone, Dallas. I just want to get a quick hit in, with the brothers pushing fasting. You know what I'm saying? Being more into fasting and the benefits it is that it has for you physically, spiritually. You know, the understanding that we need and the understanding that we crave. One of the better ways to get them outside of studying and reading and things of that nature is going to be to fast and pray. And I can remember at one point in time, this was a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? The apostle elder Rawchaa was what he always does, but he was pushing pray more, pray more, pray more, pray more, pray more. And along your walk, you go from glory to glory. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me go get that real quick. I think that was glory to glory. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, going from glory to glory. You know what I'm saying? The things that you learn and the things you understand, you have a thorough enough understanding to apply them to your life, and you can see the benefits from it. Going through all the scriptures, when you see our forefathers fasting and praying and the things that they did to get that spiritual understanding to fulfill the will of the Heavenly Father through them. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. It says, "But we all, with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord." You know what I'm saying? And the more experiences you have, you go from glory to glory. Experience, going through certain things, reading certain things, understanding certain things, relationships you have with brothers. All these different things are a part of your walk or a part of your glory. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I mentioned the praying, look how much we've grown since the apostles and elders pushed us to pray more. We being edified at an exponential rate. We learning faster. You know what I'm saying? We picking things up because we at the end of this thing, man. So just imagine how much more going on to the next glory, how much fasting is going to open up for us. Because, you do your Day of Atonement fast. You may fast from certain things. I'm not going to drink no alcohol this month. Or I'm not going to do this. Or I'm not going to do that. And it's beneficial because you feel the difference in your body when you fast, and whether you fast from meat, drink, or whatever. But I just wanted to get a quick example. You know what I'm saying? I was reading in the Apocrypha, and I ended up running across 2nd Ezra chapter 5. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to get this example is because Ezra was talking to Uriel, the angel. You know what I'm saying? And he had all these questions. And all the questions that he was asking, he was getting some super heavy answers. You know what I'm saying? And Uriel would only give him so much at a time. And he would tell him to fast. You know what I'm saying? He'll give him a certain amount of time to fast to where he could pretty much meditate on the information that he was given. You know what I'm saying? Come up with other questions or whatever the case was going to be. And I think this is a pretty good example of us in this time now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to get into it. This is 2nd Ezra, and I'm going to get straight to the point. It says, "At the same time shall men hope, but nothing obtain. They shall labor, but their ways shall not prosper." And this is the angel going into the future, letting Ezra know what was going to be happening. It says, "To show thee such tokens, I have leave. And if thou wilt pray again, and weep as now, and fast even days, thou shalt hear yet greater things." You see? So when you have these things, man, you got brothers, they'll be like, hey, can y'all pray? They'll ask the brothers, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's strength in numbers. But Jacob asked, hey, brothers, can you pray for me to do this, or be able to do that, or be able to do this, or be able to do that? And sometimes what's required is a fast. And, brothers will be like, well, I did fast. Well, then that's when you go to the account in the scriptures where you're going to have to fast more. Some demons are stronger than others, and that's what you're going to learn in your walk. You know, some demons you may be able to pray for a day. Some demons you might have to fast for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the situation. It depends on your prayer level. It depends on a whole lot of things, man. But it's your walk, so you got to figure that out. You see what I'm saying? It says, then I awaked, and an extreme fearfulness went through my body, and my mind was troubled so that it fainted. So the angel that was come to talk with me held me, comforted me, and set me upon my feet. And in the second night it came to pass that Salathiel, the captain of the people, came unto me, saying, where hast thou been, and why is thy countenance so heavy? You know what I'm saying? Because you could see the difference between him fasting, the information he was given. You know what I'm saying? It was you could visibly tell. You know, and that's why they was asking. They was like, "What's up, man? What's up with your countenance, man? What's up? What's good?" You know, it says, knowest thou that Israel is committed unto thee in the land of their captivity? Up then, and eat bread, and forsake us not, as the shepherd that leaveth his flock in the hands of cruel wolves. Then said I unto him, go thy ways from me, and come not nigh me. And he heard what I said, and he went from me. You know what I'm saying? Because he needed to be alone at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because the angel gave him instructions. It says, and so I fasted 7 days, mourning and weeping, like as Uriel the angel had commanded me. And after 7 days, so it was, that the thoughts of my heart were very grievous unto me again, and my soul recovered the spirit of understanding. So through fasting and prayer, his soul recovered the spirit of understanding. And he was able to get the information. He was able to get the answers to those questions that he had. You see? It says, and I began to talk with the Most High again, and said, O Lord that bears rule of every wood of the earth, and of all the trees thereof, thou hast chosen thee one only vine. And of all the lands of the whole world, thou hast chosen thee one pit. And of all the flowers thereof one lily. And of all the depths of the sea, thou hast filled thee one river. And of all the builded cities, thou hast hallowed Zion unto thyself. And of all the fowls that are created, thou hast named thee one dove. And of all the cattle that are made, thou hast provided thee one sheep. And among all multitudes of people, thou hast gotten thee one people. And unto this people whom thou lovest, thou gavest a law that is approved of all. And now, O Lord, why hast thou given this one people over unto many? And upon the one root, hast thou prepared others. And why hast thou scattered thy only people among many? Now, these are all the questions that we have today. You know what I'm saying? But when you first come into this thing, you have all these questions and you want all these answers. You know, and you don't always get the answer you want when you want it. You see, but through fasting and through prayer, he was able to get those answers, and therefore he was able to ask more questions. You see, because at the same time, the angel was seeing that he was obedient. You know, well, hey man, just go fast for 7 days, man. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? And then Ezra fasted until he came back, man. You see? So you see the benefits. You see the benefits from fasting, man. You know, the elder Yahawah went into the physical benefits. You know what I'm saying? How it actually helps you physically. And then I think the brother Sha'ar and Bon Sapad was with him too, if I'm not mistaken. And they both had their own perspectives on what fasting will do. So the reason why fasting is in the scriptures is because it is beneficial. It is a custom of ours, man. You know, it makes us stronger, man. It's pleasing to the Heavenly Father to afflict your soul, man. So, like Yahawah said, man. But don't try to be extra with it, man. You know, if you don't eat or drink nothing for 40 days, your ass gonna die, man. You know, so ease your way into it. You know, you may want to do I'm not gonna eat meat for a couple of days. If you make it through that couple of days without eating meat, okay, so for the next 3 days, I'm only going to drink water. I'm not going to eat nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you done eliminated meat for 3 days. You done eliminated food for 3 days. Then you on water. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only going to drink water for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And then you go, you set small goals. Set small goals. Don't say, I'm not going to eat meat for a month. Because shit, within 2 or 3 hours, your ass going to be eating meat. You know? But give yourself goals that you can attain. Okay, I'm not going to eat meat for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you get past that. I'm not going to eat meat for lunch. You see? You know what? I'm not going to eat dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to drink me a cup of tea, and I'm just going to wait till tomorrow to eat. You know what I'm saying? And then when you set those small goals and you accomplish them, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes you want to keep going and keep going and keep going. But if you say, I'm not going to do this for a whole month, that month is going to take forever, man. And it's going to discourage you, man. And you're not going to get that growth that you need. So, you know, that's just me speaking as a man. That's my whole personal opinion on it. You always want to ease into fasting. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, when a new moon come in, I try to take at least 2 Sabbaths out the month to do a Day of Atonement type fast. You know what I'm saying? And that's gotten me to the point to where I can go 2 days if necessary. You know what I'm saying? I still haven't pushed myself to 3, but who knows, man? With the strength and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash, man, ain't nothing impossible, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We might right now be building ourselves up to do a 40-day fast, man, because it's going to get that hectic out here, man. You see? So we got to get ourselves prepared for what's coming, man. So with coming into the knowledge and blessed is he that readeth and pray without ceasing and all these things seem to be working for us. So why not add fasting to your repertoire, man? Add fasting to your arsenal, man. You know? The Heavenly Father might be waiting for all 144,000 elect men to start fasting on the regular, man. And if I'm striving to be one of those men, might as well start fasting more often, you know? Because it's going to come a time to where you're going to have to afflict your soul and it's not going to be your choice. You see what I'm saying? So if we prepare ourselves now, whether it be individually or as a unit, now is the time to do that, you know? So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom, Akim.